You can just do it, like even if no one watches it.
Should I say it or should I not? Endometriosis.
Hello everybody, today is Saturday. Going into Central and I'm going to have breakfast with one of my friends, and then straight after I have a musical theatre workshop at Pineapple. To be fair, I'm actually like kind of worried because I've never been to Pineapple before. For those that don't know, it's like a very famous dance studio in London. I'm scared that it's going to be like too advanced and I'm not going to be able to keep up. I mean, it's one of those things that I'm trying to do to get out of my comfort zone, but I don't know. It is a bit scary. I used to do dance when I was little, and now with this whole thing of like trying to find a little bit more confidence, trying to find hobbies that I like again, I'm trying to push myself and do new things. That's why I'm also starting this channel. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting, but I don't have that much time actually. I need to get ready in like half an hour. And
I bought a new foundation just because this one was clearly way too dark, and now the one that I bought is clearly way too light. So that's nice. And I mean, I'm getting ready now. I hate the way that my makeup station is at the moment. I really need to buy a vanity table, but for those that don't know, we've moved into this flat that we purchased now, what, how many months ago? We moved in June actually. Yeah, so obviously it's the first time that like, we purchased a property, and we really didn't have lots of things. Like for example, my desk was from my previous place, but most of the things we bought like brand new, so obviously it was a lot of money. Definitely one of the things that I have to get on my list, because like right now I'm like doing my makeup in the bloody dark. So that's not, it's not fun, let me tell you that. One of the other reasons why I decided that I wanted to be I went to a nutritionist was because I have found out last year that I have endometriosis, and I got the surgery last year to get to remove majority of it, which I've done. But I felt like I wanted to be in control of my hormones like more holistically. That's mainly why, but it's been a bit difficult to find like the right person that knows everything about like fertility, about like women's health, because at the beginning I got referred to a dietitian who I have insurance through my work, but they only covered like 2 sessions for me. It wasn't clearly enough, and this person basically just gave me a list that I ended up finding online. That's why I was a bit disappointed, because I come to you as a professional, but then I find this list from like a hospital in the Midlands or something like that. So I'm like, interesting. It didn't seem like she had the knowledge or she was like an expert in this. So I ended up going when I went back to Italy for like the holidays, because I'm originally from Italy. One of my friends said that she was being followed by this nutritionist, and like she had lost lots of weight and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me try that. But yeah, what he did was basically like come up with a plan where it basically like tells me what food for like lunch, dinner and breakfast I'm supposed to have, and the grams for everything. And I thought that was good. So I lost like 3 kg. I think I lost 3 kg with the dietitian, and then by the time he saw me and now I lost another 3, I think. But now it's like I think I've hit a point that I'm not really losing any weight. And obviously this person that I went to in Italy, he's not like, he mainly did my diet based on like losing fat because of like my cholesterol and stuff like this, but it wasn't really anything like anti-inflammatory for my endometriosis. So that's why, once again, I think he is good in terms of like trying to lose weight, but obviously he's not a professional in terms of like women's health. So I think I'm gonna have to like look for someone, I think completely privately further down the line. I think right now I don't really have the funds, to be fair, to be going for like a specialist, because I did look at them online and there are a few, and I've got recommended someone from work as well. She recommended someone to me, but it definitely is like expensive, so it's something that is on my list for like the future. But yeah, we'll see. It is really annoying when you're a woman and the only help that you get given is, yeah, we can do the surgery. At least like I am grateful that I was able to do the surgery, but I know that the surgery is not like is not forever, and it does tend to grow back. So that's why I wanted to have something more holistical, more longer term, for me to not have to keep doing these surgeries. Because to be fair, at the end of the day, it's still a surgery. You have to go, like under general anesthesia, and it's just not something that obviously it is enjoyable. I had to take time off work and stuff like that, so yeah, I don't think I want to do that all the time. This is my face right now. It says everything. I don't know whether I should buy these or not. They are £20 instead of 24, so it's not that much cheaper. Should I save or should I not? My gut is telling me I shouldn't be buying this, but I'm now back home. I'm so tired. I literally look like I've been out all day, which I literally have. And yeah, I thought I'll put the camera down before I'm like getting ready and getting that shot. I mean, before I get ready and get in the shower. But yeah, I mean, today was interesting. So yeah, I've done this musical theatre workshop, and to be fair, like it was the first time that I went to Pineapple, so I was like a bit scared because I never know whether they have a changing room, whether I need to take this stuff with me, what shoes people are going to wear, because I don't know, it's just like it's a new thing and I was a little bit worried about it. But yeah, in the end, it wasn't that bad. Actually, I did enjoy it. It was definitely a challenge, just because there were so many people in the room. I think it was like more than 40 people, maybe like 45 people. And I couldn't see myself. A lot of the times I just couldn't see myself. I was expecting the workshop to be a little bit more on the feminine side, or like a little bit sexy choreography, because it was the Moulin Rouge musical. Like overall, I would give it a 6 out of 10 as experience, but it was one of the things a little bit more challenging that I haven't done before. So yeah, I think it was a good step for me to do that. But yeah, I can see that it's something I haven't done in a while, in terms of like commercial, doing something that I used to do back in the days. And that's why I was too afraid to be at the front. So I was like at the back. Whereas I feel like maybe last year or something like that, I would
try to be at the front, even if I didn't know who the choreographer was going to be, what the dance was going to be. So I guess that is something different. I'm not that confident anymore, hence why the series of this my series. Yeah, tomorrow I have my other dance class, so I'm gonna take you guys with me again. So yeah, we'll see. I am a bit tired, like my legs feel really sore already, and it's not even been 24 hours, so I'm expecting tomorrow to like feel it. I was speaking to my friend today as well about the what's it called, the YouTube channel, and like me making videos again like I used to do when I was younger. And she was really like, oh, she really wanted to do the same like on TikTok or whatever, and I was like, just do it, like honestly, because this is such a long time in the making that I'm like, I wasted so much time that I really wanted to like vlog when I first came back after like the pandemic. I first came back to London and I was at university, and for one thing after the other, because I was working, I was studying, all of this stuff, I never really like did it. And I'm like, now I honestly regret it so badly, just because even if it's no one really, if no one even watches my videos, I'm like, at least I would have had those memories of me being at uni, doing different things, going through my exams, going through my placement year that I did, and like so many things, like even moving from one flat to another dingy flat. And yeah, the way that they looked, it was like I felt very self-conscious about me vlogging or trying to make content in like my very bad looking like flats that I was staying in, because the budget was very limited. And I was like, no one's gonna watch it because it's like, it's ugly, my room is really ugly. And I'm like thinking now, like obviously 3 years after, I'm like, I really should have just done it. I really should have just taken the plunge and just did it, because it's something that I really enjoyed, especially long term, that long form content. It's something that I always watch. Like if there's one thing about me that you need to know, that is that I'm going to have a YouTube video on my phone whenever I do anything. I'm getting ready, I have this. I'm taking my makeup off, I have a YouTube like video. I'm showering, there's probably a YouTube video or a podcast in the background. It's probably not healthy, not gonna lie, but I just love long form content. So yeah, that's one of the main reasons why. And I'm like, starting, I just do it. Like even if no one watches it, at least like you tried, and now you can say I tried. It didn't really work out. We just get over it. Good morning. I am having my breakfast now. I'm just having 2 eggs on 2 little pieces of toast. This is usually what I like to eat before I go to my ballet class. And then just some tea. Yeah, my body feels so sore from yesterday. I don't know why, especially here on my neck. I must have like swung my neck in ways that like I probably don't ever do. So yeah, that's fun. I feel like I'm like I don't know. It's definitely sore muscles. I don't think it's the way that I slept. So I'm like, this is gonna be fun. And then my calves are also hurting, which I wasn't expecting at all from like the choreography from yesterday. That's gonna be fun because I'm gonna be on my tippy toes today. But yeah, I do feel like my body now it feels tired. I did exercise basically every single day of the week apart from the Friday. So I'm thinking that next week I'm gonna take it slower, and I like weigh myself on the scale, and it says that my like my water retention has gone up, and I can definitely see that I feel a bit bloated in a sense. My body doesn't like being under that much level of stress, I think. And yeah, like for example, for a man, it's probably like fine, like if you exercise every single day, but for me at least, I can see that it's just too much. So yeah, we tried it. It's just not for me to be like to do that. So
My main goal for today was to edit my video. So this will be my first video on my channel in probably like 3 years. So that's going to be interesting. I'm not expecting, to be fair, anyone to see it. And I'm also learning how to use DaVinci, because before I used to just use like iMovie and whatever. But I was like, do you know what? Let me use something different. I did download like Premiere Pro, but you have to pay for it. So DaVinci is literally free and it's very, very powerful. It has so many things. That's why everything's completely different. That's why I think it took me a couple of hours this week to edit the video and get the intro properly, because obviously I'm doing the series, so I wanted to make clear what these videos are about. So obviously the introduction took me a long time as well to understand how I want it to look like. Now, yeah, I'm almost there. I'm just reviewing it and adding some of the last images. Hopefully I can get this live today. I really wanted to get it live today so I can start the new week fresh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video also on here because it's a new week, so I've took you along with me. This weekend was honestly so packed. As I was saying earlier, I don't think I'm going to do such long classes back to back. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad, I'm proud that I still went and I did something that I haven't done before, like a musical theater workshop that I did yesterday. But my body is just honestly so tired. I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. It's probably like, obviously I'm not used to like dancing for like an hour and a half one day and an hour and a half the other day. So yeah, it's all good. I think my body just needs to get used to it, because next week I have something exciting coming. It's something that again I've never done before, and this one is even like to the next level, because it's not nothing to do with exercising and dancing, which I've done in the past when I was younger, but this one is completely different, completely outside of my comfort zone, and it's something that I've been manifesting actually in the last year. And I'm saying to myself, it'll be really good opportunity if I get to do this, and actually been contacted to do this. But I definitely want to take you along with me actually. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you gain a little bit of confidence and try to get out of your comfort zone just like me. And yeah, I have loads of new videos coming in this Confidence Diaries series that I'm doing. And yeah, if you like it, subscribe, or not, it's okay. I don't mind. And yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye.